Hello everyone! Just to get right into it, this video is going to be about the Congress of Future Medical Leaders and the most frequently asked questions about the Congress. Since my last video talking about my experience at the Congress, I received so many DMs on my Instagram. I think this would just be a lot easier to answer any questions or concerns. Just a disclaimer, my answers, they're going to be from my personal perspective and experience from the Congress. If anyone else is a delegate alumni who would most happily like to chime in the comment section and answer any other questions, please do so. So here it is. So the first question is, what is the Congress of Future Medical Leaders, and is this real? Is it legit? Yes, the Congress of Future Medical Leaders is not a scam. They're not trying to steal your money. It's real, it's legit. So don't worry about that. What is the Congress of Future Medical Leaders? From my understanding and from what I know, the Congress is a honors-only program with students who demonstrate a GPA of 3.5 or above, and students who inspired to be in the medical field, whether that would be in research or developing this like really cool technology for surgery, or if you want to be a surgeon, a veterinarian, or a pediatrician, anything that has to do with the medical field. That is what the Congress, that is who the Congress serves for. Congress is also to honor, inspire, and instill and continue the passion and give advice for students who want to pursue medicine. So the delegates also enter this academy's free mentoring program that provides them with a path, plan, and resource information in order for them to achieve their goals. Well, is it going to be online? Yes, because of COVID-19, there have been regulations that have been implemented in order to keep the delegates and the city safe. But originally, I believe the Congress is an in-person event in which you attend in Boston, Massachusetts. What are the benefits? What are the benefits from this? Can I use this for my college applications and so many more stuff? Yes, you can. And there's so many more opportunities that come from the Congress besides just, attending. So besides from attending the Congress and receiving so much inspiration and advice from so many people that include Nobel Peace Prize winners, doctors and physicians, young geniuses, besides all of the mind-blowing advice that they give you, if you are to complete the Congress, you would also receive one of these, which is the Award of Excellence. This is mine. I just got this like last week, so this is mine. It's super cool and I'm like super happy. I definitely want to hang it up somewhere. How you could receive the Award of Excellence award, which is that big paper that I just showed you, is you have to verify your GPA, and that information will be explained a lot more once you attend the Congress. But besides the Award of Excellence, you can also receive college credit. The Congress is also recognized by many colleges, which can make you more competitive for college applications. So going back to the path, plan, and resource, which is honestly, I believe, the biggest benefit from going to the Congress, and I actually have a list for that, which is social networking, getting into college, paying for college and medical school, getting into medical school, leadership training, and guest speakers and live video. So there are so many more opportunities and benefits that come out of the Congress, and they may not be like directly connected to the Congress, but they also kind of instill them with you. For example, for me, the Congress really encouraged me to take these online Harvard classes, which I am learning about neuroscience, and I absolutely love them. But I can really say that it was the Congress that really encouraged me to take these classes, and they're a lot of fun. There also came other benefits as well. What is the tuition paying for? Why is it so expensive? So I'm going to read this part off of what they have online from their website, because I think they can provide you with a more thorough explanation. So besides like the amazing experience that you're going to receive from the Congress and all of the amazing speakers, they also provide scholarships. teachers from across the country who are a part of the Academy's Honorary Board of Educators will award hundreds of thousands of dollars in scholarships. They also have to fund many of the free of charge services that the Academy provides for all students. And the opportunity for students to be guided and mentored by physicians and medical students, and communications for parents and students, giving them information about college acceptance and finances, skills acquisition, internships, career guidance, and much more. And if you would like some more information about that, on how your tuition is being used and why it is so expensive, you can go visit the Future Docs website, which is going to be linked in the description below. How can I raise expenses, and how was the payment process for me? So I actually started a GoFundMe page, and it took me about, I want to say about a month to raise up enough money to attend the Congress. I highly recommend that if you do want to attend the Congress, that you create a GoFundMe, or you can also talk to the admissions office of the Congress. That can also give you some more ideas on how to pay for the tuition. What I did was that I shared that GoFundMe link with everyone that I knew. I told my friends, my family, and most especially my school. I had so many teachers and school officials that helped me attend the Congress and that helped me pay for my tuition. Moving on to the next question is it worth it? I had a lot of students personally asking me, is it worth it? Like, is it fun? Do you recommend it? Yes, and yes. So I personally believe it was really worth it. As a Latina in the US, I truly believe that we need more bilingual and ethnic doctors. There are so many reasons why more diverse doctors need to be in the medical field, and obviously we know so many reasons that are coming out more why this is important to have Black doctors, more women in the medical field, as well as Latinx doctors or physicians or researchers, anything. We need more of the minority to be in the medical field. So I think that me attending this Congress was really kind of like my first step to getting there, and breaking that stereotype that just because we come from a poor or minority background, we can't achieve something as grandiose as a doctor, or in my case, a neurosurgeon or a surgeon. My next question is, how long is a Congress? In my case, I attended the 2020 Congress of Future Medical Leaders, and it was the first time they ever had it online. And it was 3 days. For me, I'm in California, so I had to wake up around 6:30 to get ready, and then it started at 7, and it ended around, I believe, like 3 or 4:30 p.m. So it was really long. I know that the time is going to differentiate across the US, and I definitely have talked to so many of you that are not from California. So the length of the Congress in terms of days might have changed. So what do I do? So I actually wrote down a bunch of the things that we did, which are, we watched a live knee surgery, which honestly was the coolest thing that I had ever seen. Like, it was super cool. They were like banging into this knee. It was crazy, but it was a lot of fun to watch. You also get to talk to so many delegates. I was kind of surprised at the interaction that we were going to have, because I kind of thought that we were just going to be listening to a bunch of speakers, but no, we were actually able to talk to a lot of the other delegates and get to know each other, which was really awesome. There is also opportunities to conduct a Q&A with the speakers, as well as share your own personal medical stories. For our Congress, we had 2 stories that were shared, whether why you were attending the Congress of Future Medical Leaders and a medical miracle that you experienced. There's also a lot of opportunities for raffles, so you really have to pay attention during the Congress, because for us, there was a dog that like ran across the screen, and we had to text this number puppy in order to be entered into this raffle to win a bunch of cool Congress merch. We also listened to a lot of the speakers. We listened to a lot of speakers, but I can honestly say that I was super engaged and listening to each and every one of them. It felt like it was one-on-one, as in they were telling us their own personal story, but they were also really trying to inspire us. And I felt personally really inspired, and I think it was really cool hearing all of these stories and how passionate they were to speak to us. So yes, it was a lot of fun. I felt like it was super interactive even though it was online. And keep in mind, this was the first time doing this online, and thousands of students from across the US attend. For it to still be that very interactive was really cool. So hopefully I answered all of your questions that you have or concerns, or if you have any more questions that I did not answer, please comment down below, or you can DM me in my Instagram any answers that I got wrong. And future docs watches this, please go ahead and let me know, and I can fix it in the description below and just make sure that I clarify what I said. But if you would also like some more information, you can visit the futuredocs.com website, which will be linked in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to watch any of my other videos, please subscribe and leave a like. I'm super honored to have been able to attend this Congress, and I'm super happy to answer any of the other questions that nominees have. I really hope that you guys attend. I really liked this Congress, and hopefully I can go back again as an alumni. And my next goal that is actually connected to the Congress, which is honestly, I believe, the best benefit from attending the Congress, is going abroad to Vietnam for a week or two internship. If you have any other questions, please let me know. I am more than happy to answer them. That is all for today, and thank you so much for watching.